Picture this. You find the estate you like, you choose your 500 square meters, you pay your initial deposit, and the developer sends you a reset. Then you ask, this estate has a CFO covering the entire land. So what exactly protects my own 500 square meters from the rest? That's actually a very good question, because you're not buying an entire estate. You're buying one specific plot inside this estate. And the fact that the developer has a CFO covering the larger parcel doesn't by itself identify your particular plot. The first thing you need to ask is, what connects me to this entire estate? There's a developer's title which covers the entire estate. Then there is something called contract of sale, which records the agreement between you, the developer, and what you've agreed to purchase. There's also the survey documentation, which should identify where your particular plot is. That is also where you have your beacon number written. Each document has a different job that you're doing, and you may require them at different times. This is where I also want you to be very careful. Some developers give the contract of sale when you make your initial deposit. Some issue it after you've completed your payment, and I need you to always ask. In fact, make sure you ask a lot of questions before you commit. Don't simply ask, does this estate have a CFO? You need to ask, what document identifies your specific plot? What documents records your agreement with this developer? And perhaps most importantly is the question, how do these documents connect my name and my payment to this particular plot? Because if there's ever any dispute about that plot, you don't want to just be standing there with only your bank alert saying that, oh, I paid. You want to have a very clear documentation trail that is showing what you bought, from who you bought it, and then which piece of land was assigned to you. That's the conversation I want you to ensure you have before you ever pay a dime, not after there's already a problem. I'm Deborah, and I help you make sense of Abuja property.